Walk Gray's business. Walk Gray's just within his own place. He's discovered his own place. Buried himself alive inside his basement. Tongue on the side of his facement. Working away on displacement. What it would take to survive. Because when you're done with this world, you know the next is up to you. As he learned how to turn in the tide. Oh, Champy, you're loud. You're loud and grumpy tonight. Well, every time I say it now, I get that look in my eye. Every time I see your mouth, I hear that smile. The early misty morning light, I heard the engine turn in the old Ford outside. You were leaving me again today. You will convince me again today. You're leaving this hard town, looking for someone else's golden ring. Should have said so long, Susanna. Hush now, don't you cry. Oh, what's happening, people? Happy Tuesday. What's going down? What's shaking? What's happening? Everybody good? All right, what are we doing? Why did my air conditioner go off? Do I have it on auto? Hang on. I'm blasting hot in here. Cool. Timer. What's up? Please tell me this didn't just stop working. I think the old air conditioner just bit the dust, people. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? No, now it's coming back on. All right, fine. Whatever. How is everybody? What's going on? What do you want to talk about tonight? We can talk about... What is the Superbase in Lovable? Superbase in Lovable. So Superbase is a database. And so it's a Superbase is like a hosted database management service that's partnered with Lovable. So it's incorporated into Lovable. So when you make an app, like I made an app that's a to-do list, right? And if I didn't have a database there, then every time I would add to-dos to the to-do list, the next time I launched the app, all my to-dos would be gone. And I couldn't have any other people log into the system. So, there you go. YouTube request. We don't do much with Gemini, it seems to me. Can we play with that a little? I'm completely unfamiliar with its capabilities. We can play with it a little bit. I am not super I haven't been following all their models, so I don't know a lot of their models, but we can go to we'll start with gemini.google.com. Pretty melancholy. Oh, the song? Yeah, I don't know what I'm really playing here. Oh, this is I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. Anyway, Mr. IT, yeah, Superbase is the thing that allows you to have a database in your apps. Wolfman Clint, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate the gifts. It's quite generous of you. Let's see. Oh, you know what we could do? I have an idea. This is going to be heresy. All right, hang on. So let's see. New chat. I'm going to go plus. I'm going to go search. Let's see. Search the web and tell me which models are available right now on Gemini.google.com, and what each of them are best for, and which ones have multi-modality or special features. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, cool. All right, let me go look there. Got a DM from. Yeah, but didn't that just say that's the new things they added? I just kind of wanted a list. Oh yeah, they've got this chart. Yeah, this is so exhausting. Source camp in the house. What's happening? You can make Gemini explain itself to you. Yeah, I could. Yeah, silly me. Let the AI do the stuff. Yeah, I went to ChatGPT to ask about Gemini. All right, the Gemini 1.5 Pro series, mid-size, high capacity, handles huge inputs. Let's see if it's cool out. We just had a rainstorm, so it might be cool out. Oh, someone's putting on a fire where something's burning. Gemini 1.5 Flash, 2.0 series, 2.0 Flash, 2.0 Pro, 2.0, 2.5 series, 2.5 Flash, 2.5 Pro, flagship reasoning model, chain of thought. VO3 Gemini Robotics, multimodal live API. Oh, comparison. Context window. About 1 million tokens for the 2.5 models. That's kind of cool. All right. Yeah, we'll go play. In fact, I can go over there now, just so I don't forget. Gemini.google.com, and then I think I've got to switch. Better text and image quality with Image Gen 4. All right. That's cool. Let's see. Let me try this one. Yeah, this is Ultra, so I should have access to everything here. 2.5 Flash and Pro, both new. Deep Research, Canvas, Video. Oh, okay. All right. So can y'all say what I'm looking at here? I've been doing some serious work in the past 2 days on my biz. Couldn't have done it without chat. Oh, that's interesting. 25,000 likes coming, and brought to you by Mr. IT. Yeah. Didn't I say that? You should be looking at Gemini right now. In Northwest Ohio, it's 79 degrees and about 300% humidity. Yeah, it's a little moist here too, although it's a little cooler out than it is inside. So I think I'm going to be okay. But something is definitely up with the old air conditioner. It's not happy. Oh, you know what it probably is? I know what it probably is. I probably haven't cleaned it out, and it's probably all full up, and so it's overheating. Vibe sweating. Oh, yeah. Hey, I do have a question. Is anyone in here, Danielle, you might be one of these. Is anyone in here using Flux Context? And if so, what tool are you using it at? Are you using it in some other tool, some video tool, or some image gen tool? Where's anyone using Flux Context? Yes, Flux Pro. You're using it at the site? Mr. IT is using it Hedra. Yeah, my problem is I don't like Hedra's implementation. Unless they fixed the problem that I had the other day. My problem was I couldn't get it to do an aspect ratio that wasn't the input aspect ratio, and that was pissing me off. Hedra, image, Flux Context, Pro T2. All right, well, let's put in a reference image of Sydney. We'll get, if, I know we're supposed to be playing on Gemini, right? Welcome to Chat ADD. Okay, so we'll say actress in a flowing red dress on a Broadway stage with... See, I can't change my aspect ratio here. Can I? I can't. God damn it. On stage with large curved LED screen behind the actress. On the screen are the Swiss Alps. And then we're going to generate that image, and it's just going to generate a tall image. You can use it for free from Black Forest Labs. I just was on Black Forest Labs and it said I had to pay. I think. Black Forest Labs. By the way, I'm watching a new TV show called Stick with, what's his name? I don't know. Mark Maron's in it, and then one of the silly brothers. It's about a golfer, an old has-been golfer taking on a talented kid. Flux One Context. Log in. Available credits 0. Oh, that's API. Why am I in the API? I don't want the API. Dashboard. Shouldn't this be app? No. I'm there now, and you can try it for free. How can I add a video in Irregulars from my computer without using YouTube? Flux.pro. No. Damn it. Flux Pro. Flux Pro Web. Oh, you know what? Get started. Try demo. Flux Pro AI. Is this the one you use, Joy Pertie? Lucia.pro? Flux AI Pro. Jesus, how many URLs are there? This is unbelievable. Flux AI.pro. I just want like one where I can change the aspect ratio. Now I got to log in. Annual sale, 30% off. This has got to live inside some tool I'm using. Hang on. There's got to be Deco here. Is it in Deco here yet? Because I pay for other shit. Features, use cases, get started. Log in. I'll tell you what, if you're new to AI, the complexity of this world right now, you know what's funny? AI at this point is starting to turn into, it's not quite as bad as NFTs and NFT bros, but it's pretty fucking close because we now have powerful open source models. The minute an open source model drops, or something like Flux Context that's really good, everyone incorporates it, and then all these shitty little apps spin up that have all similar URLs. It's just bad. Squirrel. Yeah, I know. Playground.bff.ai. Generate images. Can I pick a model here? No. Of course you can't. I'm exhausted. I just want to. Could something just work? I don't know which site I have access to. See pin. Okay, I don't see the pin. Someone make him look at my pin. What's your pin? There's nothing pinned, Danielle. I know, I saw that one before. I just don't trust it. Playground.bff.ai. No, that's not right. Someone please make him look at my pin. BFL. Oh, Black Forest Labs. BFF.ai is available if you'd like to buy it. BFL.ai. Welcome to the Flux Playground. Get started. Okay. Yes, I agree. I'm over 18. I agree with you. Yes. You can have all of my data. I already gave it to Google. In fact, rather than collecting my data, why don't you just get it from Google? They've already got it all. Okay? Okay. So this only has Flux 1, and then Hedra just had Flux 2. Like, there's our girl. Oh, here's aspect ratios. But see, it does not honor the aspect ratio. Make this a wide image of actress in 3/4 view with LED screens representing a modern newsroom. Yeah, but I can't select aspect ratio. All right, so that definitely doesn't work, which makes me cranky. All right, so here we're going to upload I like her. I need Kyle. Do you have a bread maker that you would recommend? Oh, Harshweed, that is the best question I've had all night. Actually, you know what? I do, Harshweed. I do have a bread baker I'd recommend. Watch this. We're going to go new chat. We're going to go, we'll do O3 mini high. We're going to go deep research. We're going to say, I want you to create a categorized report of 3 recommended bread makers in low, medium, and high price points. You decide the criteria and don't mess it up. There's a stoned dude whose munchies depend on the answer. Which country or region? U.S. Are there any preferred features? Flexible loaf size. And should the low, you define ranges. Okay. TikTok pin when you're done. Joy Pertie. Kyle, I recommend you change your actress character references to the aspect ratio you want in the final. Will it put her on different sides? It's exhausting, Joy. Shouldn't these tools be magic? I don't want to have to work. Work is hard. Don't forget about the critical question of altitude. Oh shit. Can I stop it and put that in there? Oh. But I don't know where Harshweed is. Oh, Harshweed, what cuz I'm in Denver, so I'm a mile high. Don't stop. We'll let it go. Kyle, why are you on mini high? Cuz it's good at doing thinky shit. And it's faster than O3. I want to know the best AI refrigerator to buy. Oh my God. Okay. There's some nights I have patience for AI jankiness, and there's just some nights, this is one of them. We are one search away from becoming a TikTok shop. Well, actually, so Harsh High, what's the fuck's your name? Harshweed, I think. One of the reasons I wanted to do this in ChatGPT is ChatGPT has incorporated a shopping API into ChatGPT. So when it recommends these bread makers, it should give us links to go buy them. Elevation. Yeah, I know. All right. Context doesn't have aspect ratio choices in FluxAI.pro. Oh, okay. Kyle Shannon, the appliance king of Denver. Hi, you might know me from my famous TikTok channel, the AI Learning Lab. But what I bet you didn't know, I'm the appliance king of Denver. Hi, I'm Kyle Shannon. It was funny. The other night, I was on a TikTok live and we were talking about AI, and someone asked me to do one thing, and then I was doing something else. And then someone else said, "Hey, can you recommend a bread maker?" Funny enough, I could. I ache in my soul. It's only $19.99. Kyle, irregulars, please. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? Or what have you done? What have you people done? You people. is this Flux Pro? I feel I have been done a major disservice here. A major disservice. This is not kind. This is seriously. Paint modders in here. You can't be showing this kind of this is defamation. Oh my God. A bit of a time machine there. Yeah, I know. It made me look so young, those pictures. Oh my God. All right. So Joy Pertie being a buzzkill is like, Kyle, stop being lazy and just go change your aspect ratio. And I'm like, but Joy, I don't want to. Oh, it makes me cranky. All right, fine. Per Joy Pertie's strong recommendation, la da da, la da da, la da da, la da da, la da 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 da. Does he always sing like this? This is rather annoying. I thought this was the AI Learning Lab. I thought we were going to learn something here. La da da, la da da da, dark green background. It's so funny. Last night I was all talking philosophical and stuff. Tonight I'm like, I'll do some work. And now I'm starting to do work and I'm like, I got no ideas in my head and I don't want to work. I don't want to do this. I don't want to have to deal with life. Life, it's just too much. It's too much. Too much. All right, we're gonna erase. We're gonna paint. We're gonna just everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. This is not your fight to fight. Dark green gradient. Background. Stylized 300. Let's do stylized 50. We don't want fucking style. I don't want your style. I don't want your stupid style. Oh, it's probably because I had personalization turned on. Listen, it's not the point, people. I need that picture, Kyle. No, Mr. IT, you can't have Sydney. She's mine. She's mine. You got to wait for her to be on Broadway. Shut up. Come to the AI Learning Lab. It's educational and entertaining. We like to call it edutainment. TM. So listen, I will gladly. Wait, did that not submit? It didn't. I will gladly admit that there are certain nights on this channel where no one should be subjected to this. And I appreciate you all more than you know. La da dee, la da dee, la da dee. All right, all of those are good. So let's upscale her to the gallery, shall we? And Joy Pertie's like, see, Kyle, it only took like 30 seconds. I know. But don't you understand how my brain works? Once I get it in my head that I should be able to start with a vertical image and just tell it to make a wide image, and it should fucking figure it out because it's got all of the knowledge of all of the history of humanity. That seems reasonable to me. It's just life is exhausting. Life is exhausting. Have you guys tried life? Huss. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right, there she is. She looks great. No, Mr. IT, you can't have her. Is she working full time? I can't. Everyone is hitting on my Sydney. I gotta get her cast in the role first. Joy Pertie's trying to change her aspect ratio. Mr. IT's trying to date her. Listen. You think this is easy? Running a channel with all you weirdos? We're not weird. We're irregular. I know. Well, I've completely lost my train of what I was doing. Where was I? Oh, I was over in Flux. Okay. Let's go back to Hedra. Let's go back to Hedra, shall we? Okay, let's get rid of this. We're going to get rid of her. Did I download her? La-da-dee. There you go. Screenshot it, Mr. IT. Teton Todd. Life is exhilarating, but the alternative is so final. I know, right? Okay, so there she is. We've got this. Make this a wide image of the actress, 3/4 view with Ellie's modern newsroom. Okay. Refresh irregulars, please. Fine. Let's go do that. Oh, no. I have a feeling this is not going to go well for me. It gave me one normal hand and one Donald Trump hand. Oh, good God. Who did this? Who did this? That's Brandon. That's Brandon. What tool did you use? What tool did you use? Embrace the jank. GPT-4. Okay. What the heck is going on here tonight? Leave you alone for 30 minutes. Oh, my God. Oh, is that an AI refrigerator behind him? Oh, let's go. Wait, let's go back to Hedra and see if we got our. Oh, there she is. But wait, what was? Okay, so here's what I want to do now. So now let's put same image in there. Okay. Actress. Let's see. Wide. Full body shot of actress in the left of the frame in a dark blue LED lit dress with a small home office behind her, and on the other side of the stage, a huge LED curved screen with a chat conversation that says, I love you. I want you to leave your wife. Exclamation point. Okay. Let's see if we can get, what's it called? Context. This thing. Flux Context. We'll see if we can get it to do what I'm hoping it can do. Oh, my goodness. My goodness glory. My glory goodness. Oh, Lordy. I thought it was Hedra. I'm spelling it wrong. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's Hedra. I've been pronouncing it Hedra, which I think is right, but then people that work there call it Hedra. And so, again, if these companies would just hire, I love you, I want you to leave your wife. All right, well, that sort of worked. But wait, didn't I say in a dark blue LED lit dress? That is dark blue, but it's not LED lit. This is Udio all over again. It really is. Yeah, I gotta. You might need to say extreme wide shot. I know. This will definitely be one to rewatch on YouTube. I don't think there's Rick Olson. I don't think there's anything. So far, there has been nothing on here other than me whining. If you want a lesson in how to be an ingracious, incompetent host of a semi-educational channel, tonight is the master class. If you wanted to actually learn anything, I'd go back a couple of days. Oh, good Lord. All right, whatever. I've got no patience. I've got no patience for the jank tonight. I tell you all to embrace the jank, and that's on me. That's on me. I shouldn't have done that. It's a lot of pressure to put on yourself. Flux Context T2. T2I? Describe the difference between Flux Context T2 Max and Pro. See, it seems to me if you're going to name something with sort of a naming convention, you shouldn't have the modifiers both be like the best. Like Max is the top and Pro is Pro. Like what's above Pro? Nothing. Below it is amateur or is normal. I don't. I Pro, fast, Max, maximum fidelity. All right, so let's go back here. Max, maximum fidelity. All right, let's see. I just don't care. I don't care. You know what's happened tonight? You caught me. I have been broken. I have been shattered by the jank. The jank has caught up. It has shut down any of my desire to figure this shit out. It happens. All right, let's go to Gemini. Let's go have some fun with Gemini, shall we? All right, Gemini Pro. All right, what are we going to do here that would resemble research with your own files, uploaded files for more tailored research results? Okay. Let's see. Research. This is something that always didn't freak me out. This was always something I couldn't actually understand. And I don't understand how people who are not in the industry understand this. So here's what we're going to research. I'm going to research house paints. And I want to understand why some are so cheap. Well, no, some are so much more expensive. I want you to find the sweet spot of cost versus quality and explain why. Let's do this for latex interior paints. I want you to label which ones are the garbage brands which should be avoided and why, and which ones are just for stupid rich people who can't figure out how to spend their money, so they spend $600 on a gallon of paint. I gotta tell you, when you're salty, when you're a little moist, the air conditioner's not working, and your AI's janky, you're a little just pissed off at the world. Having a smarmy attitude is entertaining, at least for me. Paint pin. Kyle, you've done so much with Canvas for little web apps. Wonder how that compares. Oh, here? Yeah, we should do. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Can I do both? No. Let's do the research first. You know what we'll do, Pate? We'll do the deep research. So the little Gemini party here. We'll do the deep research. And then so let's see. I want you to write the report to be accurate and informative, but as if it were written by a hilarious, bitter stand-up comic like Bill Burr or Tom Segura. Or what's his name? The fuck's his name? I can see him. Oh my god, it keeps going out of my head, in and out of my head. I hate getting old. Getting old sucks. By the way, if you're not old, don't. Okay. Okay, go. So this is going to go off and do that. Now let's go see if we've got a bread maker recommendation. All right.
Hey Kyle.
Yes.
So two things. One, it's going to prepare a plan, and you have to activate that plan on Gemini.
Oh, I have to tell it. It's going to think.
Yeah, it's going to come up with a plan. You can edit that plan before it goes off and does its thing. Also, we take a little squirrel moment here.
Yes.
Back to your side hustle as the appliance king of Denver.
Yes. I don't know. Not that many people knew that I did work for an appliance company, but I guess it's going to come out at some point. Oh no! What did you do?
From A to I. Embrace the jank. Appliances from A to I. Embrace the jank.
Oh, good Lord. Where'd you do that? Is that
that's VO? That's VO3. Since it's a Gemini night.
Did you do
that
image to video?
No, it couldn't do image to video, so I had ChatGPT describe your picture in explicit detail, and then I gave it a prompt. That's in Irregulars for anybody who wants it.
Okay. All right. So our paint research is happening. Great. And then paint. So what we'll do is we'll take the research of this and we'll turn this into a hilarious web application, like a paint selector dashboard. It'll be fantastic. But more importantly, well baked. What's his name? Forever baked. Forever harsh weed. Forever baked. Thought for 12 seconds. Here's a side-by-side. Oh, those are the two Flux Context. Okay, here we go. Bread machines. TikTok pin. Mile High Appliance guy. Okay. Top bread makers by price tier. Budget, mid-range, and high-end. All right, budget tier for under $100. The Oster Express Bake 2-pound baker. It's got loaf size flexibility, which is one of the things I requested. But now wait, why does this not have shopping? Maybe I've got to do it. Let me go back to GPT 4.0. Give me a set of shopping links for the recommended or mented bread makers. Why did it not do that? Maybe because I was in 404 mini high. Yeah, see? Look what it does. Wait, the mid-range favorite is $123? Was that right up here? The Oster Express Bake was the budget pick, and it's more than the Cuisinart Compact. And then the Zojurishi Bakery Virtuoso, high-end performance. More bread for your buck. That Cuisinart looks like a fucking deal. But I don't know if you knew this, but I guess you can't do it with 04 mini high, but ChatGPT 4.0, you get shopping links. You can go buy shit. Or you can't. Can you? No. I hate the internet. I hate it. By the way, if you're new here and you're trying to figure out, hey, is this AI stuff anything? You've got a channel called the AI Learning Lab. Maybe you could give me an opinion on the value of AI. Don't waste your time. It's a fad. It's a fad. It's like NFTs. It's going to go away soon. It's going to go away soon. I don't like it. Can we get an Irregulars discount from the Appliance King? No. If you're an Irregular, I charge you double for your appliances. Oh, man. All right, what's going on over here? Slow thinking. Sites browsed. Oh, look at all the sites it looked at for all the paint comparisons. What will they think of next? I stopped using my coffee thermos because it kept it too hot. Wild. Wow. That's wild. Can I tell you something? I was given a Yeti coffee thermos thing, like a 32 ouncer or something like that. No, it wasn't that big. It was like a 24 ouncer. And I had it with me every day for like, I don't know, 3 months. And then one day I couldn't find it at work. I couldn't find it at home. It's gone. I don't know what I did with it. So I've been without a thermolator. Paint works at Google. Let's see. Deconstructing paint ingredients, connecting ingredients to quality and cost, brand analysis and price tiers, researching websites. God damn, that's a lot of websites it looked at. Deep dive into paint chemistry. This is what we need. You see what I'm saying? Because when I go into like Walmart and I look at the paints, I'm like, well, these paints are probably fine. But like if you buy anything else at Walmart, it's not fine. It's crap, right? But then you go to like the Home Depot and you're looking at paints and they're like, that'll be $167 a gallon. And you're like, who do I hit in the head with the paint can? No. I would rather my shit just rot and fall apart than spend $167 on stupid paint. And so you go back to Walmart and you get the one for $27. You're like, I'm the man. And then you try to paint with it. And it's like painting with Elmer's glue with paper mache shredded into it. I don't know. I'm also saying this like I have a lot of paint projects. I think in the past 10 years, I painted the front porch of this house and the back porch of this house 2 years ago. And it's already flaked off because I don't know paint. And I feel like I should still be given a fucking award for that. But no one cares. They don't care about my plight, my toil. Create something new based on this, like an audio overview, web app, or timeline. Hey, Pate, this is pretty cool. It rolled under your car seat, Kyle. It actually might have rolled under my car seat, Dr. J. Now that I think about it, I have not looked there. Oh, if Dr. J's got it, she's gonna get a cookie. But look what this did, Pate. This is cool. It said, okay, here's your stupid thing. So you want to paint a wall, a guide for the confused and annoyed. But it said build on top of this. So we're gonna create a web page. Okay, describe your own app. I want this to be an interactive web app that allows user to first get the highest quality paint for the most reasonable price, and then select the color of their dreams. Boom. Okay, so that's going to go off and write shit, but I bet I'm going to lose. Wait, let me export this quick. Export to docs. Come on, you can do it. This is ADD multitasking, where I fired off one web request and then fired off another one because I didn't want to lose my first one. Wow, this is a 17-page report on paint quality. Oh, most of it's citations. Okay, let's go look at this bad boy. A cynic's guide to not being fleeced. Things started lagging out. Missed some of that. I was over in Gemini doing stuff. Okay, so now it's writing code. Oh, the no BS paint picker. Step 1, buy the right can of goo. Benjamin Moore Regal Select, 78 to 90 bucks. Sherwin-Williams Duration, a solid number 2. Okay, wait. Benjamin Moore Regal Select. That's it. The holy grail. It has phenomenal coverage. It's tough as nails, and it won't make you want to throw your roller out the window. It's 95% of the performance of the crazy expensive stuff for a price that won't require a second mortgage. Just buy this. I'm convinced. Let's pick a color. Oh, come on. Why did you not work? The paint is great. The room looks bad. It's officially your fault. No pressure. Click here to see the wall of shame. Seriously, avoid this crap. Cheap big box store brands. Valspar, Glidden, and Bear. You're buying water. They skimp on the good stuff. Titanium dioxide. 100% acrylic binders. And load it with cheap fillers. The result? You'll be painting 3 or 4 or 5 coats, hating every second of it. It won't send you money. And don't buy contractor grade paint. It's chalky, has zero durability, and it scuffs. All right. I'm going to say, hey, Gemini, none of the buttons work, and the color picker doesn't seem to work either. I have a senior Google Tensor chip optimizer watching you code this, and if you mess it up, he will likely not have his job much longer. Save Pate's job. I'm doing a little prompting. I'm doing a little prompt engineering. I'm doing prompt comedy. So there's prompt engineering. I'm teaching a new methodology called prompt comedy, which is yell at your GPT, tell it it's a piece of poo, tell it's a dum-dum, threaten it that someone's going to lose their job if they don't get the application right, and let's save Pate's job. I think it's fair. I mean, Pate gives a lot to this community. You're welcome, Pate. I don't know if technically I'm senior staff or not. I might be, but I'm not sure. Yeah, don't you get some sort of level, like, aren't you like a level 17 or a level 12? Doesn't Google have some sort of militaristic level thing? Oh man, a buddy of mine just got booted from Google. Sucks. Oh, let's see. I got called in from the bar once. Okay. The no BS paint picker. Does this work? No. I'm convinced. Let's pick a color. Click here to see the wall of shame. All right. How do we do the color picker? Oh. Yeah, but no. And that's all it's doing is putting look what it's doing here. That's fucking hilarious. You pick a color and it just colors the whole photo. It doesn't actually change out the wall color. Oh yeah, janky is as janky does, but it did make us a web app. Actually, you know what? Let's go try something. Let's go say, let's go. Listen, dum dum. Listen, dum dum. You only have 2 recommended paints. Can't you go research the actual colors I can buy and then have me select one or the other paint and show me the colors from the real paint store. Also, just shifting the hue on the fake, the hue on the fake living room is creative, but a bad solution. Oh, you could have made an audio overview for it. Deep research. Oh yeah, I wonder if I can go back. I probably can. So if I go, so that's going to be doing its thing. Paint cost versus quality. Oh yeah, it's up here's the canvas. Okay. All right, so now it's going to, okay, let's see. Hey, Paint, I found a bug. When it's writing code, you can't scroll up in your chat window. Could you tell the people that make this Gemini thing to fix that, Paint? Be nice if it were done by like Thursday. Kyle needs to build a date picker that shows the person's true colors. Oh, good Lord. All right. Step 1, pick your paint. The Toyota Camry of paint. It's fine. It won't let you down, but it won't excite you. The supercar of paints. Emerald. Fantastic. Yeah, that's not working. All right, let's go back up here. Let's go back to our canvas. Is this the canvas? Ready in a few minutes. Start research. Open. All right. Export. No. Create audio overview. Actually, this audio overview should be really good. Super late. What did I miss? Oh, Gareth, it has been an epic night of me not only failing miserably, but failing early and often and having no patience for failing. So it's really just it's like a masterclass in whining. Yeah. It's pretty much what it is. I love you. And why does she look so weird? All right. I've been playing around with Claude's basically vibe feature, making silly things. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Claude's pretty good. ChatGPT is pretty good. It looks like Gemini's pretty good at this stuff. What model was I just using in Gemini? I was using 2.5 Pro. Math and code. Flash is fast for all around help. All right. This thing didn't work. Like none of these hyperlinks actually hyperlink anywhere. The little buying links, nothing there. Can't go buy. Ask about this. Yeah. That's not good. Danielle made a picture of me that then, look, Danielle did this. This is what you missed, Gareth. So same as most nights. Exactly. It's just a normal night here at the AI Learning Lab. Oh, refresh Irregulars, please. Oh no. What have you done? What are you people doing to me? You're soiling my reputation. Who is that? Wait, Made with Flux Context Pro. I don't know this man. There's Danielle out on her third date with a guy. She can't remember his name, but she doesn't want to admit it.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah.
While you're here, if you go down one post,
Uh-huh.
I made Jill a little something. Wait, scroll up.
Appliance King?
No, two more. Nope, not that one. The next one up. That one. Yeah. Don't just play it. There's more after. Suno, okay. I had to get some Suno action in on this.
We have appliances from A to I. Embrace the jank.
Need a fridge or a friend make a two? Kyle Shannon's got the deals for you. From AI ovens to washers that sing, he's the mile high.
Okay. Y'all really need to take some vitamins tomorrow. Listen, everyone's blood sugar is low. All right. Everyone's blood sugar is low. There will be no judgment tonight. There'll be no judgment tonight, but there might be lawsuits tomorrow. Okay. That Flux is about to end some relationships. Yeah, really, right? Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. Where were we? Wasn't I somewhere? Oh, I was at Gemini. Oh, look. Okay. We have a 6-minute. This should be good. Let me change out my tabs because I'm a responsible tab sharing member of society. Unlike Brandon, who never tells me to do this, I always have to remember it myself. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Have you ever stood there in the paint aisle, just completely lost? I mean, rows and rows, all these claims, prices from like $25 up to what, $150 a can. You feel like you're about to get totally fleeced. You just want paint, but it feels way too complicated. So this deep dive, we're going to rip the lid off the paint can, so to speak. We'll break down the grift maybe and figure out what really matters when you buy paint. Okay, let's unpack this.
Right. And the first thing to get is that pretty much all latex paint, the cheap stuff, the expensive stuff, it's got 4 basic things inside. You've got pigments, binders, liquid, and additives. That's it. The huge difference in price and how well it actually works, that all comes down to the quality and the amount of those ingredients.
Okay, so what are those key things? What makes one paint actually worth, the extra money? Where do we start?
Let's start with pigments. Pigments give paint its color, obviously, but also its hide. That's its power to cover up whatever color was there before. And the absolute king of hide is titanium dioxide, TOA22. It's just brilliant at scattering light, gives you that bright white base and fantastic coverage.
Ah, okay. So the cheaper paints, they skimp on that. Is that the main trick?
That's a huge part of it, yeah. Cheaper paints will often swap out that pricey TiO2 tutors for things called extender pigments or fillers. Think ground up limestone, things like that. It bulks up the paint, but it doesn't really cover it. It makes it more transparent, kind of watery.
Right. That's why sometimes you buy cheap paint and it feels like, like you're painting with slightly colored water.
Right.
End up doing 3, 4, sometimes even 5 coats just to hide the old color.
Exactly. It's incredibly frustrating. And then there's the binder. That's the
Okay, one of the things it didn't get, and I didn't actually, you know what? Let's try something. Create audio overview. Let's see. Describe your own app. Can I not describe? Let me see. Make this audio overview like 2 bitter comedians on a podcast. Audio overview. I wonder if it took that prompt. You can leave this chat in the meantime. All right. Da-da-da-da-dee-dee. No, I know, but normally with audio overviews, like if you're in Notebook LM, and and you create an audio overview, you can give it direction. So I assume they let me do that here. But if not, probably not. They probably didn't, because tonight, like the way it should work, it's not working. Why? Because Google chose not to have some bitter Gen Xer sitting in the corner office that just looks at the apps and goes, no. This can't go out. You got to be able to click the thing. You put in the description of the audio podcast like we do over in Notebook LM. Have you seen the other product? Oh, that's a different division? Yeah. Not to your customers. It's not. Okay? They're going to be looking at these things and expecting them to behave similarly. They don't give a shit about your corporate boundaries, your level 17 seniority matrix, flat hierarchy report structure. They just want to know, can I get my podcast to sound like comedy? No? All right. Well, I'm going to go to bed then. I don't know what to tell you, people. Listen. I know you came here expecting insights and brilliance, quite frankly. I really wondered how siloed they are. I would lose my mind. Yeah, I know. Corporate structures are weird, man. They're weird. I will say this. I know I don't usually say good things about Google, but because Pate was here, at least I don't know if he's still here. I will say that Google in the past 2 months are starting to tighten up some of their product chaos, right? They're starting to migrate features into Gemini, and they're starting to actually not only announce really cool things, but launch them that we can go play with. That's new from them. The past 2 years have been really, really shitty. Their product strategy has been abysmal, but it does seem to be improving. So someone over there got a promotion and said, hey, let's get everyone in the same room here. And, we'll go around the room. There's 674 people in the room, and just everyone say what project you're working on. I'm working on Gemini 2.5 Flex Lite Pro Max. I'm working on Gemini 6.2.3.4.5 May of 2024 minor. And then, someone was in there. They're like, okay, you guys go work together. Just turn that into one thing. You guys go put that in Gemini. Oh, we weren't told to do that. Well, you're being told now. Just go. It was Pate. Promote Pate. I'm going to experiment with putting onboarding into Notebook LM podcast. Oh, that's actually a great idea. That's a great idea, SourceCamp. SourceCamp, one piece of advice with Notebook LM. Just generate 10 of them and download them all. Because sometimes Notebook LM will do like a 5-minute one. Sometimes it's like 15 minutes. Sometimes it completely misses the point. So just like generate a bunch of them, but download them all. And what you may end up doing, what we did with the Sydney podcast was, I think I generated 9 of them. And then I ended up editing like the beginning of one, the middle of the other, and the end of the other one. So it's a Frankenstein thing that was put together. Oh man, I can always count on a good laugh when I'm here, and these days I need that. Nice. So for me tonight was a win. Oh, that's good, whether you intended it or not. Yeah, sometimes it's just everything's so ridiculous that there you go. All right, here, look. Paint lies and dollar signs. Let's see if this gave us a comedy overview.
Okay. Have you ever found yourself just like standing frozen in the paint aisle, totally overwhelmed?
Oh, yeah.
You see hundreds of colors, all these confusing terms, and prices that go from maybe $25 all the way up to $150 a can. It makes you feel like you're about to get fleeced.
Definitely. You just want to paint a room.
Exactly. You just want to cover a wall, but it feels like you need a PhD to figure out what you're actually buying. Well, in this deep dive, we're going to rip the lid off the paint industry. We want to deconstruct the the grift, if you will, and show you what really matters. Okay, let's unpack this.
Right. And the first thing to get your head around is that pretty much all latex paint, yeah, the common stuff has 4 basic things in it: pigments, binders, liquid, and additive.
4 things.
All right. So listen, I'm going to get out of here. But here's what I learned tonight. I learned a couple of things. Deep research is really cool. If you haven't been playing with deep research, just even a web search is pretty cool. But like the ability to go out and, yes, you could Google how do they price paints and how do you tell a good paint for a bad paint, but you'd have to read that shit. And just the idea of like just being able to not know anything about something and now I know something about it is pretty fucking cool. So that was good. Flux Context does look like it's pretty remarkable, but it requires a lot of thought and prompting. And so my goal for 2025, not using my brain, we're gonna have to do a Flux Context ChatGPT prompting session to get some prompt structures to take over to. It doesn't matter. I know what I need to do. All right. I learned some things tonight. And then, because I was frustrated, maybe somebody laughed. Okay, tomorrow. I got a podcast with Ann Murphy and myself. We don't have a guest tomorrow, but Ann and I both are working on new frameworks. Mine is the Feed Your Prompt framework, and I think she's got one too. So tomorrow's podcast is just going to be Ann and I talking and kind of reacting to each other's frameworks, which is good because I will absolutely heckle her, right? She's going to be putting it out there like, here's my thing and here's my thought behind it. And I think what I'm just going to do is like midway through it, just go, no. Right. And then like just see if she gets flustered. And then at some point, I think what I'll do is I'll explain her framework back to her in a way like she couldn't possibly understand what she just said. Right. Like, don't you think that would be kind of supportive of her to like really explain it to her, what she just told me? That's just my instinct right now. So I think interrupt her with negative sentiment, while she's sharing it, and then explain it back to her as if she didn't understand it. So that should be like 45 minutes, and then I'll share mine. All right. Okay, fantastic. So that's at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. That's 3 p.m. Oregon time where Ann will be crying. And yeah, it'll be good. And then what else? Oh, AI Life Hacks is also tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern time tomorrow. So 5:30 Mountain, 4:30 Pacific, AI Life Hacks. Go to the AI Salon, go to events. And then I bailed on the Appliance King song, and it gets better 30 seconds in. I can't do it. I don't. My ego is too fragile tonight. Oh, it's only a 30-second song. Okay. Oh Lordy. Hang on. I gotta go. Whatever you call it. Change my tabs again. Who's they? Who's sponsoring tomorrow? Oh, the Denver Appliance.
We have appliances from A to I. Embrace the jank.
Need a fridge or a bread maker too? Shannon's got the deals for you. From AI ovens to washers that sing, he's the mile-high appliance king. Shannon's the appliance king. Denver's guy for every home thing. Refrigerators, gadgets galore. He's the one you'll always adore.
We should have a Kyle roast. I'm pretty sure we're in the middle of it. Okay. All right, people. Well, Can't say we didn't all have fun tonight, can we? Well, no, we can. We can absolutely say we didn't have fun tonight. we can definitely say that. Oh my God. Paint pin. The paint pin's gone. Yeah, we have a Kyle roast 5 nights a week. Yeah, that's called the TikTok channel. AI was a mistake. Exactly, Pate. I'm with you there tonight. I think what we can all conclude tonight is that AI is a fad. It's not going to change anything. It will not stop hallucinating. Gary Marcus was right, and just this shit doesn't work. All right. Anyway, good luck with whatever you figure out what to do next. Maybe it'll be I don't know. Hey, it could come back? Augmented reality. 3D worlds in glasses, but mixed with the real world, right? Not the metaverse, the augmented verse, right? I think that could be big. That could be big. I think going back to data entry, manual data entry, faxes are coming back. So pretty excited about the future now. And by the way, your job's fine. Your jobs are going to be good because this is nobody's using AI. It's just not really usable. All right. Embrace the jank. That was a lie. The jank's not getting better. All right. Hey, boy, really been fun. All right. Good night. Second life. Yeah, exactly. AI is second life. Second life is the future. I can't wait for hand cramps from using pens and papers again. All right. Peace out, YouTube and Twitter and LinkedIn. I hope you enjoyed this. There's only 22 of you. Like, no one came tonight. No one cares. I mean, you came, right? You came and you stayed. And that should indicate a lot. Right? You might want to do some self-reflection there. Like, what is it about you, why you're here? Right? After tonight, I think that's a good question to ask. All right. Bye.